Welcome everyone to this, my playthrough of some levels of Polybridge 2. I actually recently saw that this game was available. I guess it came out earlier this year. I had played the original Polybridge, mostly on mobile, a little bit on PC. Thought it was pretty fun. Hadn't touched it in some time, and I recently saw that this game was available, so decided to jump into it. But what I thought was interesting was that it actually kind of reminds me of my old job. I used to work as a truss designer for residential homes and commercial buildings, and this kind of emulates it to a certain degree. And if you want a good example in a video game of real-world structural design, this does a pretty decent job at it. So I'm gonna jump in and play some levels, and then I'll talk a little bit about the parallels of it. But yeah, let's go. Gonna zip on through, do this. Okay, that works, that works, that works. But it can be better. Too much. Too much, too much. Ooh, so close. Not quite there. Oh, well, that's cool. I didn't notice that before. It actually shows you where it breaks. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay. Bling. Just doing this kind of slapdash. Worked pretty well. Okay, just dubbed this over previously. Easy. Oh. Like that, it's got a dotted line on there. I'm assuming that's where the business is. Okay. Jeez, why is rope so expensive? Okay, let's try it again. Okay, so my first one of... Actually, I have to put a little thought into it of just getting it to pass. Oof. Okay, start with this. We'll just do basic woodland business. Okay. Not bad at all. Just had to change up the design methodology a little bit, is all. You don't need to shave off much, so I believe we just knock all these down by one. Didn't even have to do them all. We'll go ahead and do that. Oh, my voice is frying today. There we go. Okay, next one. Use less material to save budget. Just do another basic pitch design. Okay, that put me over budget. That is a lot of weight. It looks heavy. Okay, not bad. Try again. There we go. Let's see how that does. Oh, look at how close that is. Sometimes jumping the gaps is the best solution. Okay. Oh, we got springs. Okay, these are okay. Let's just see what that does. Now, this is the point where I just get into just figuring out if stuff works before even actually finalizing the design. That wasn't bad. Oh. Just left the squeaky toy sound of the... Oh. Just changed which one failed. Yep, just moves the failure points down. Ugh. There we go. Aha. Okay. So now, I'm guessing that. Wait, oh no, that's reinforced road. Do regular road first. This is boring. Okay, we'll just do a single spring. See how that. Oh. We can, haha. enough, though. It was not. Let's get another good look at. Oh. Okay. Okay, so the springy business not work. It's like I don't even know if the springs are even necessary, but I want to use them just because they're there. And I don't think I've ever, if they were in the first one, they were on a level I hadn't gotten to yet because I never got through the whole game. But yeah, I have just not used springs before, so I want to see what these things are all about. Oh. Oh, man. Try that. Ooh, that was special. That was fancy. Okay. So I am well under budget too, so oh, stick that ending. Just need to make sure this thing doesn't die on me. Oh man. Okay, this one I can just, yeah. Let's try that. And the budget slowly goes up. Ooh, actually. That should be a stable configuration. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Always need triangulation. Wait, what? Solution has breaks. What broke? I don't know, maybe that's my old score? I don't think, I mean, I think that's just my current score. That's why it's highlighted in yellow. There it is. Oh. My score was higher when I had breaks. Now, question is, do I want to cheese it and just go over it? Or do I want to actually do the draw business? Let's try the cheesy one first. You almost didn't make it. Hydro-free. I guess it was a good call then, because I got it. Basically, I am assuming that's an achievement for getting it without hydraulics. But okay, so we'll go ahead and try it with. Yeah, it's definitely going to be more expensive. Doesn't have to be that long either, I don't think. That should be sufficient. I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe not. Anytime I see anchor points that I haven't used, I feel like there's something more I should be doing. Ding, ding, ding. I like the sound effects from the first one better. But not necessarily a complaint, just an observation. Okay. Oh. This one you gotta... The expectation is that you cheese this one. Oh. Okay. Let me turn off our snappy snaps. Yeah, it's definitely an outside the box kind of thing. But it's not something, at least not that I remember, that they actually like explicitly state. Like, you gotta figure that out. I don't know, I've not done the tutorial, so there might be a tutorial that explains it. Okay, and I believe the rest of it could just be standard fare. These ones can be eliminated. We're under budget, so see how that works. And we're good. Okay. Well, that's enough for the gameplay portion of this, and now I just wanted to share with you a little bit about what I was talking about before. This game is surprisingly similar to actual structural design. I mean, obviously the more fanciful aspects of it, like having a dune buggy jump across a ravine onto a springy boy, not realistic by any stretch of the imagination, but the tenets of how you get to those designs is realistic, meaning that, you know, the financial constraints, the material constraints, circumstantial, and the design process all kind of follow like a good engineering process. And we'll just go ahead and go back into this one to show. So I have a budget of 24,000. I have roads, reinforced roads, and wood. That would be an analog of a realistic scenario where, you know, certain codes require certain materials being used, or, you know, a company has certain materials at its disposal, whatever the case may be. And then budget, that's a very real world thing of having that and then being able to design a structure within those constraints is very realistic, and obviously something like that would derive from the real world. And then getting into the design aspect of it, obviously, like, this uses a physics engine, so there's going to be a lot to it that's going to be very real world like. And doing something like this here. This is kind of like a Warren pattern, it's called, where basically you just do the W over and over and over again. Very common and very reliably strong structure. And I just throw that in there. And then as far as the analysis goes, there is in design analysis a lot of trial and error. Obviously not real world trial and error. They're not building bridges and waiting for them to collapse and then rebuilding it. Well, they're not doing that from a design perspective. But they use computer simulations to simulate those environments. And this is literally what this is. This is a simulation of a car going across a structure and the simulated response to that car. And this is very realistic from that standpoint. I mean, literally the software I would use to design trusses would show, I mean, it would all be one-dimensional just because of the nature of trusses, and that's, I can get into that at a later point should somebody be so concerned. But showing the colors, like, as you can see, oh, wrong thing. You know, like, this area is yellow. That means it's getting a little bit more strain than this area is. You know, green basically means minimal strain, yellow means acceptable, and then red means too much. You know, shy of failure, if not at. And that's something that I would literally run into as a designer. And then once you go in and you find those faults, maybe you have, keep on clicking thing, maybe you have too many green, which means you're putting in way more material than you need. So, you know, you go in and you reduce the material. And just go ahead and reduce this down. That might still be good. I don't know. Nope. There it is. Okay. So here's a scenario where we have an actual part failure. As you can see, these stresses are increasing, and voila. So there is where our first failure is. So through this, I would see, you know, that's where the first failure is, and those may be cascading. Those may also break separately. Hard to say specifically, but then you would go in and increase that. Maybe that's enough, maybe it's not. Then you find it's enough, and then, you know, slowly you go down, you increase parts, and there are various ways to do that. Increasing length, adding material, adding stronger types of material, all of those things, you know, you would do kind of little by little to figure out what works. And the way you do it in this game is very similar to how you would do it in real structural design, structural analysis. Now, I'm only speaking from my personal perspective in the truss design world. So designing actual bridges, maybe not so much. I cannot speak to that. If you know somebody that's a bridge designer, bridge engineer, civil, structural, what have you, or if you know of somebody doing the YouTubes that has done this kind of thing, but they are more versed in bridges specifically, let me know, because I would actually be curious to see what an actual, like, bridge designer's commentary would be on this. But just putting that out there to say, like, the comments I'm making of the observations, like, it may differ. If you're an engineer in a different field, your circumstances may differ. So I'm only speaking to what I know. But yeah, so as far as the design standpoint and, you know, analysis goes, it's, you know, it's a pretty good analog of it, to the point that I would say if you are younger, like high school age, and you really enjoy this game and the aspects of, you know, figuring out what works, figuring out what works best, optimization, stuff like that, engineering might be a way to go for you. It's if it's something that you find interesting and enjoyable, not necessarily the game as a whole, but like the minutia of it, like really trying to get in there and find, you know, almost to the point of OCD, but not quite, then engineering may be the path for you. But yeah, I just wanted to, I was thinking about that when I found out Polybridge 2 was a thing and I was checking it out. It reminded me of that thought I had back when the first one came out, of the striking similarities. And yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you guys on here, play a little bit of the levels, and I really do enjoy playing this game. So if you want to just see some more gameplay of it with my over nerdy informed commentary, let me know. I'd love to play some more of this and put it on. I might do it anyway, who knows. But yeah, that's all I wanted to share with that. And I guess to close it out, I won't leave you with a boring bit. I'll go ahead and do a couple more levels, and then we'll call it a day. Now that is optimal design. Well, that one, not that one. Oh, okay, so this is a partial tutorial business. I like how they put the star in there to make sure you don't cheese it. It says 6. I don't know if I'd need 6. See what that does. Noted. That's what it was. Okay. I was trying to tell you, if you leave it as is, it's going to go the wrong way. Wow, that really extends. Yeah, not the highest scores in the world. I feel like there's something I'm missing. Oh, okay. Okay. Every level has one of those. Just like a pit of lava and like they're being elevated by the radiant heat. I don't know. Okay. A. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Car, hydraulic, car, hydraulic, car. Wait. Why would there be a second set of hydraulic? So it'd just be car, hydraulic, car, car. Oh, not the thing I wanted. Oh, I betcha this is another tutorial scenario where it's making it so I do the thing. Oh, really? Too far. Not far enough. So this failed because the hydraulic kept pulling. And it's overstressed this. So I need to assume it was not far enough, or too far, I should say. Because if it wasn't far enough, it just wouldn't have latched. There we go. And actually, I just realized that that needs to turn off as well. I guess both of them. Yeah, so they were just doing the turn off the second hydraulic function, not making it, basically making it pointless. So the whole point of it was to turn it off, which, cool. But no, actually that's a good way to show it, because then there's no, actually it does kind of cause confusion, because then it's like, why would they put it there if it doesn't serve any purpose? But anyway, me overthinking it. But, okay, well that is it for today. I thank you all for tuning in. I hope you did enjoy this little adventure in bridge building and a little bit of a discussion about engineering. And if you did enjoy this, let me know. And if you want to see more, just give a shout down in the comments and I'll see what we can do. But yeah, it's been fun, and I'm gonna probably play some more levels and then get on to something else. So until next time, I'll see you guys later.